Everybody, it's Chloe Demure, Save the Victory Roll. Today's the day. I'm going to be playing with some Oden's Eye and creating this look. I've just had a first time playing with it. So excited. I'll have another little kind of intro on the product coming up next, but I just wanted to say hello. Hope you're doing well. I say this all the time, but I really do. I really hope that everybody is having a way better 2021, hoping this lockdown business is gonna come to an end soon, because even me, the introvert, is getting a little bit tired of staying home, which I have a feeling everybody else is too, so I'm in fantastic company. But anyways, let's get on with it. You're not here to listen to me babble. You're here about the Oden's Eye. Alrighty, okay, watch the video. We'll see you at the end. Bye. Mythology, three sisters weave and guard the web of fate. They also tend the spring of life that supports the world tree. The Norn sisters are the most powerful beings in the cosmos. Erd, the past, lends her name from the well of fate. Verdande, the present, symbol of the process of becoming. Schooled, the future, the youngest who decides the future. The 4 eyeshadow palettes, one of 16 color eyeshadows, 3 6-color eyeshadow palettes in this series are inspired by the Norn sisters in the package design, color selection, and names of the eyeshadow colors. We also selected, or I should say Oden's Eye selected, 3 handmade highlighters that reflect the Norn treasures, the web of fate, the spring of life, and the world tree. By creating the Norn series, Oden's Eye pay tribute to every goddess out there who has controlled her fate through the rough year and is directing her bright future. The Norn sisters live in each and every one of us. This collection is absolutely gorgeous. I almost don't know where to start, but start we will. So here we go. Okay, so it took me a little while to decide which palette I wanted to use, but I think because I like pinup and things from the past, and I love the color green, we're gonna go with the Erd mini palette. And then it has all the beautiful green colors and the bright shimmer. And then I think what I'm going to use for the highlighter after, so I don't have to put my glasses on again, I think we're going to use the Web of Destiny. And then that's kind of like the pinky gold one. I think that's what we're going to do. So I did my base first. I've decided to do kind of like all the products that I don't have from Oden's Eye. So foundation, which is Charlotte Tilbury's Magic Foundation. I have her bronzer on. I have the Anastasia of Beverly Hills eye primer already on. I did my brows with the Pink Honey wax, and yeah, I think that's all I've done so far. I also have I forgot to order more when I did the order, but I also have a Oden's Eye blush that I'm going to use, and I did buy one of the lipsticks from the new set, but we can go over that after. So let's start playing with an eye look. So like I said, I'm gonna start with the Erd palette. And since I really, really like this bright green shimmer, I think what I'm going to do is do like just a basic shadow on the eyes. And then I'm going to put on a nice winged liner, and then followed by some glitter fix. And then I'm gonna put the nice green, and we're gonna see how that turns out. So this is the first time using these palettes. I've used Oden's Eye before. It's one of my favorite brands. So when this series came out, it's so beautiful. I had to buy it all. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to take I really like my Spectrum 2-ended brush. It just seems to be always the good one to start with. So since I just want to do a wash of the green color, I'm going to use the soft end. And then I'm gonna go into the first color that's in here that's called Memory. So we're gonna take this green color, Memory, and then that's the first one in the palette there. And then we're going to put this all over our lids. So this actually came really, really fast. I ordered it on the day of the release, which was the 5th. I believe it was the 5th. And then it shipped like a few days later, and then it arrived on Friday. So it took 14 days, which from, because they ship out of warehouse, I believe, I want to say Asia. But anyways, Europe for sure. So usually things have been taking like an awful long time, but a month, or 2 weeks, I should say, that's really good. Not the normal, I would say close to a month. So there we go. I just got the light wash of the green there. This is a nice kind of grungy color. I really like this. And then I think I'm going to pack it on a little bit more. So I'm going to use the other side of the brush. I think I'm going to see if I can pack a bit more. There we go. Yeah, I like that. That way we kind of like set the primer, and then now it's showing the pretty of the green. Okay, then we're going to, as always, take my little floofy Wayne Goss brush. I think it was the number, I want to say number 3. Let me just take a look. So good, so bad at remembering brush numbers. It's the Wayne Goss. Yes, it's the number 3. Just nice and floofy, and I think it's just really good for getting a nice blend. There we go. So we got this nicely blended in, just a little bit of all over color. All right, there we go. So they don't have an eyeliner, so I'm just going to use my Too Faced Better Than Sex eyeliner. I really like this one. It's my second favorite. And then I'm going to do wings. All right, so let's just give it a second or so to dry. So we've got our wing, we got a little bit of the base on, just to give a little bit extra color. I think I actually might even put a little bit more. I really, really like this green color. It's so pretty. So while we're letting that dry, let's just add a little bit more color. All right, I think that's good. Ooh, I think I missed a little spot there. A little bit more eyeliner. Not that it matters that we're going to be covering it up, but I just want to make sure that it looks even. So there we go. And then we're going to end up taking a little bit of, what brush do I want to use? Let's use this little, this is also a little spectrum brush. And it is the, what is this one? Bear with me here, A17. So the little A17 brush, I'm going to take a little of the Berry M Glitter Fix Gel. I'm just going to stick a little bit on, and then let's try one eye at a time. And then I'm going to take a little, this is from my Kaleidos. It's, I don't know if this set's available anymore, but it's from the green set here, and it's got this really small end on it. And then we're going to go into, is this Luxury? Luxury. So that's going to be the nice glittery shade on the end. And then we're gonna, I know most glitter things are usually better on the finger, but, oh no, we use some Glitter Fix. All right, so let's go. So pretty. Hope you can see it. It looks really nice. So glittery and green. Wonder if a bigger wing would have been more effective. It's not too late. Should I try a bigger wing? Oh, maybe next time. All right, so now let's put a little bit of the Glitter Fix on the other eye, using that same angled A17 brush from Spectrum. And this time I'm going to try not to wipe away as much of the black eyeliner. Just maybe pat, 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 instead of rub, rub, rub. Maybe because there's still some stick on there, maybe I'll use this brush this time. Go dip back into Luxury and then go and pop it on this eye here. I think my Kaleidos brush is better, so the one that has a little bit of floof to it. I think that definitely gets a little bit more of the color payoff. Let's try their pinky. I mean, look at this color. Oh, yeah, I definitely should have done a bigger wing. This is just so beautiful. What do we think? Can we see the glimmer? I like it. Pretty. Alrighty, so now let's go do the bottom. So I'm going to use this same little brush, just put it through the color switch. And then I think on the bottom, I'm going to take the second green, the darker one in here. And then this one is called Nostalgia. And then, which we're all having now, nostalgia to go outside, hang out with friends, have dinner out. All right. All right. There we go, a little spritz. That's a pretty green too, kind of like, almost like I'd say like an army green. Then I'm going to add a little bit of Luxury and put that up front. And then, so they've got these split pans always in the center, so that way it's like getting an extra color. And I'm going to use the Golden Year and Time, so that second one, the lighter one. And then I think we're going to try and put that into the inner corner and see how that looks. So then we're just going to, the ones in the center are always a soft, flaky formula, but they go on so nice. I'm just gonna go get some on my brush, give it a little spritz, and then let's take a look. How pretty that is. A little bit more. Like a, well, it looks silver in here. It's got like a gold, definitely like a gold sheen to it. That goes really good with the green. There we go. Okay, so let's put on a little mascara. And again, we've got the What the Fake by Essence. Oh, look at that. We have a little fallout on the cheek. Uh-oh. Hopefully we can get that off with the buffing technique, or I'm gonna run around with a green cheek. All right, so there we go, a little mascara. I don't have a lot of lashes, so can't wait till those fake ones come in. And then we're going to play with a little blush and highlight. So for blush, again, I've got one from the Elva 2 series. This is in the color Ripe Papaya. And then I'm going to use, I went and I ordered one of their two-sided brushes, so I thought I'd try the one side for blush and then the other side for highlighter. So we're gonna take a little bit of this peach blush. These brushes are so soft. And then we're gonna go there. Oh, this brush puts it on pretty dark. So we're definitely gonna have to blend, 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 blend. All right. Okay, so I'm going to use a little bit. I have a bit of the Besame powder. This is a beautiful compact. It's from the I Love Lucy collection. I'm going to see if I can get fallout off my cheek there. Okay, so we're going to try and use this highlighter here. I think it's the closest one that looks like that would match. So I'm going to very gently go in and mix the colors together. Been told not to stick your finger in it because it could get hard pan from the oils, because this is a very delicate highlighter. I think this brush might be a little bit, possibly too firm. Let's go through the color switch and see if we can get all this peach off. And then I'm going to try this side for the highlighter, and maybe it just needs a fluffier brush. There we go. Looks like I've got that off. So let's try the highlighter using the floofier side of the brush. Yeah, it's better. All right, there we go. And now I'm going to go and I'm going to buff. So I'm going to take again that powder and my brush. We'll spritz. Looks okay. And then we're gonna try the lipstick. So this was, I got this one from the Matte Collection. Beautiful tube, and it's just beautiful. Like well, I don't know if it's a brick red, but it's a red color. And then this one is in the color Red Cherry. So maybe a cherry red. All right, we're gonna find out in a second. Well, it looks really, really beautiful. All right. Oh, that's a beautiful cherry. Yeah, cherry red. And even though it's a matte, it's very comfortable. It doesn't feel dry or tight. Just good color payoff. Yes? No? All right, well, there we go. There's a look. There's the first time playing with the Oden palette. Let's take a look at the inside again. Hopefully it's focusing. Yeah, it's such a beautiful palette. Yeah, it's a bit of a bright look, but I think it's good. Well, I hope you like it. This is the first time playing with it. There's lots more time to test and play and try all these products and see what I think. It was just way too much choice. So I just thought I'd try again, as per usual, to try and do something a little bit simple. So I hope you like the look. There should be some more coming. So I hope you're doing well. Have a great day, behave, and if you feel so inclined, give us a like, follow, and subscribe. Ring that little notification bell if you do want to see more videos from me, and that way you'll be reminded. If not, that's okay. We can still be friends. All right, that's it from me today. Have a great day. Bye.